Young Gandhi, in 1887, Mohandas somehow managed to pass the matriculation exam of the University of Mumbai and got admission to Samaldas College in Bhavnagar. Suddenly, he started facing difficulties in understanding lectures in English, coming from a Gujarati background. Meanwhile, discussions were going on in his family about his future. If the decision was left to him, he wanted to become a doctor, but in a Vaishnav family, permission for such a radical choice was not granted. It was also clear that if he wanted to fulfill the family tradition of attaining a high position in a Gujarat royal family, he would have to become a barrister, which meant Gandhi had to go to England. Even so, Gandhi was not particularly fond of his time at Samaldas College, so he readily accepted this proposal. In his young mind, the image of England was that of a land of philosophers and poets, the center of civilization. In September 1888, he arrived in London. 10 days after his arrival, he enrolled in one of the 4 law colleges in London called Inner Temple. In 1906, the Transvaal government issued a particularly offensive ordinance for the registration of the Indian population in South Africa. In September 1906, under Gandhi's leadership, the Indians organized a protest meeting in Johannesburg and took an oath to defy the ordinance and suffer the penalties resulting from its violation. Thus, the birth of Satyagraha, a new technique of non-violent resistance that involved enduring suffering, resisting without hatred, and fighting without violence.